Hi everybody, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. It is Monday evening at 7 o'clock. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to connect on my computer. Let's turn the volume down. All right, it looks like we've got a couple of you. Hi Nicole, you made it on time tonight. Yay! Okay, we've got a few of you on. So welcome, welcome. This is Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. Hi guys, hi Helen, hi Annie. There's Nikki. Okay, tonight, can you believe it is day 7 already? It's like, oh my goodness, Christmas is starting to sneak up on us a little bit. Or at least on me. Everybody else is prepared. I have a bunch of things to take care of this week. So I kind of need to make my little checklist and start marking things off. I'm still working on Santa's workshop, cutting out. I forgot to check how many pieces I am cutting out altogether for this. There were a lot. I have probably about 4 of the orders. The big orders out completely. I still have a few to do. Hopefully I can finish some more tonight and hopefully finish up completely tomorrow night. Hi, Robin. All right, let's take a peek. I know, Helen, no stop the clock. It's like, oh, it may be a few late nights coming up just to keep myself on task again. We found out this afternoon that the fireplace guys are coming on the 17th and 18th to remove this behind us. So yes, I will have to take down all of the decorations up there, but I knew that when I put them up, and then our whole fireplace is going to be changed. They're putting an insert in, but then they're changing everything else back here. So that will be fun. Hey, let's see if I can check out my little nativity set up there. Those are all pieces that Tony carved. The kids both got sets to start with, and then finally I started getting some pieces for mine. So I'll have to pack that all away, or at least move it for the couple of days while they work on it. So, all right. Yay, Charlotte's with us tonight. Jackie's with us. Sue Cumber. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, so I put number generator in again. So again, make sure that you're commenting, your thumbs up, the hearts, I'm not very good at that. The hearts, would love to see lots and lots of those. I did the number generator, and the winner gets the Flowers for Every Season designer paper. And our lucky winner tonight is Glenda Williamson. Congratulations, Glenda. Again, thank you for commenting. If you can pop me an email and let me know your address or an instant message so that I can get this out in the mail to you tomorrow. Okay? And so let me set that off to the side. And for tonight's drawing, comments. It's going to be the adhesive snowflakes, adhesive backed snowflakes. It's a package of 2 sheets, and there are a total of 260 little snowflakes on there. Okay, so lucky winner will get that tomorrow. I also have to share with you, we did the gnome plaque last week, and we've done a couple of other gnome things. Today, a lovely friend dropped off a little present for me, and she just popped on. Look at this adorable little gnome. She made him, and his name is Magnus, out of a men's sock. Isn't that just the absolute cutest little thing? I just can't wait. I'm actually going to set it right back on my fireplace mantle along with all my other little things. So cute, 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 cute. No, Charlotte says this is the only kind of snow she likes is the adhesive backed snowflakes. That's awesome. All right, let's see what else. I'm looking around my areas to the things that I set out here. Tonight's project, we're going to use a couple of things off from the Giant Closeout Sale. Now, if you didn't watch last night, and I sent an email out either last night or early this morning with the closeout information. It is the Giant Year-End Closeout. It is retiring items from the holiday catalog, things that are not carrying over into other catalogs. And there's some fabulous, fabulous prices. This sale starts tomorrow. There's still been lots and lots of discussion on what time, so I am assuming it will be at 1:01 a.m. Central Time. It should be at 12:01 Utah Mountain Time, so that would be 1:01 our time. So if you're one of those who gets up in the middle of the night and doesn't sleep well, hop on. Host code will be on the screen if you can use that. I will send out some fun little goodies to the people, anybody who orders from this sale. Okay, so I'm gonna flip you down. All right, so close your eyes for a minute while I take you out, and I'm gonna flip you down here onto my workspace. Oh, Deb Kaiser says she just went to Janesville and bought shadow boxes half price. I bet that was at the M store. That's the good thing to do, is to get them at half price. That's the only way I buy them. And if you buy even a 3-pack, you'll be all set for the next framed art thing, because you know I'm going to have some more coming up. All right, let's get you centered here a little better than that. Okay. All right, great. So here's the host code. If you are placing an order tomorrow, please use that code. All right, so tonight I wanted to use, Robin mentioned this one the other night. This is the Little Treats box die. Kind of looks a little scary, but it is really loads and loads of fun. It comes as a bundle with the Little Treats stamp set. But you don't have to have this to do this. And I'm going to show you a couple of different things with it tonight, just to kind of show you. Now, my little cheat sheet notes, both of these items are retiring. The stamp set is at regular price, but the die set, regular price is $38. This is on sale starting tomorrow for $26.60. So my guess is it's going to disappear quickly. You've got a couple of tags. I love this round one. This one right here is a present. It actually cuts out this one from the stamp set. And then a ring, which doesn't really cut that out, but it's adorable, just cut out on its own. Let's put that one back in there. It's the Santa hat, which cuts that one out. You have some great ornaments right here, a spider. Okay, so what you can do is cut a 6x6 piece of paper, cardstock, and then turn it on an angle. That way you get a little bit more. If you have 6x6 paper, you can get 4 of these little boxes out of one sheet of paper. If you're using 8.5 by 11, it will take a little over half a sheet. Okay, so I saw a couple of these ideas on Pinterest. There was no name with it, so I don't know for sure who originally designed these, but I thought they were adorable. Okay, here's the first one. It's a little elf. It's big enough to hold a Ghirardelli chocolate. Okay, isn't that adorable? Okay, I'm gonna set that one there. And then this person also did a penguin. Cute, cute, cute. Look at that. It's flowers for the feet. And again, I put a Ghirardelli in there. Of course, googly eyes on our little penguin guy. And then I used the Stitched Be Mine, I think is what it is, out of the annual catalog. And then just took one of those hearts and put it on. This is an oval out of the Layering Ovals. Okay, and then the last one we're going to make together, or I'm going to share with you. Okay, here is what the treat box cutout looks like. It scores it, so you're going to fold it on all the score lines. And then this way. Then it also cuts a slit and has a little tab. So You fold this up and you stick the tab into the slot on both sides. So you have that. And then I put adhesive, and I'm using strong adhesive. Yes, Deb, I think that one would. I don't have the puppy punch, so I was looking to see what I had, and the framelits are what I had. But if you have the puppy punch and it's got a heart on it, that would definitely work to be able to make that little penguin's nose. Okay, so I just put adhesive, 2 rows of it, and then just stuck it right down onto there. Look how fast that goes together. Okay, then I took a, what was it, 5/8? Yep, 5/8 by 1 7/8 piece of basic black. And then I cut a 5/8 square of gold foil, and then a 1/2 inch or 3/8 inch square of black, and stuck those together. And then, believe it or not, I didn't use dimensionals. And then we're just going to stick that right onto there. Stick it down good. And then, let's see. Then we're going to use all the trimmings embellishment. This is also on the sale tomorrow. These are regular $8 and they're on sale tomorrow for $4. Woohoo! And as you can see right here, I used my Stampin' Blends and colored the white ones black to use for eyes on another project. Yay. Okay, so I'm just going to peel off a couple of these white ones. I don't know what color Santa's buttons are, but on my Santa, it's going to be white. And so there is Santa's suit. We're going to steal the penguin's chocolate, and voila, just like that. Look at that. We have a whole little family. This one is, oh goodness gracious, my husband's going to be mad because I don't remember the name of it. The holiday or the Christmas cartoon with Hopper the penguin. Okay, he hops around and goes honk, honk. Year Without a Santa Claus. I'm not sure that's it. Okay, so clearance, clearance, clearance tomorrow. You don't want to miss that. All right, so I'm going to move those guys up there. I think you can, well, you can kind of sort of see them. All right, then you can also, what did I do? This time I am using the plush point set of paper. This paper is really, really cool. There are 3 different prints in it. 2 sheets of each. They're 12 by 12. They are also part of the sale tomorrow. Regular $11 for only $5.50. Now, they have plush, and I can't even think what I want to say, like velvet feel on it. Now you want to see something really cool? They're white, but check this out. You can take your Stampin' Blends and you can color right on that plush felt feel to create lots of different colors. Look at how easy that does, especially if you are a colorer and like to take the time. You can get some really cool designs. So you could do the holly berries and leaves. I'm sorry, my mind just went blank. You could do the poinsettias. You could even take and color the little swirls. You could color those all different colors. Okay, so we're going to set those again. Sale item. All right, so I've cut one of the little boxes out of this plush poinsettia paper. Let's see. And this is a little bit thicker, so the score lines are a little bit hard to see. Hi, Miss Katie. All right. And so now on this one, I'm going to take and I'm just going to snip that little tab off because we're not going to use that this time. Let's see what we're making. check that out. We're not going to put it together all the way like the other one. So we've got it folded on the score lines. Let's see, I forgot to do these. Helen's setting an alarm so she can get up and place her order and then go back to bed. Hi, Nancy. Thanks for jumping on tonight. Okay, so we've got it folded on all the score lines. I am going to take some mini glue dots. I gotta find them. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this like this. So what I want to do, I don't want to put a glue dot right at the very corner there. So I'm going to go down to the bottom and I'm going to put a glue dot down there at the bottom. And then I'm going to come back up here and I'm going to put another one like that. And then I'm just going to take the corner right to the edge like that. And then we're going to go all the way around and do the same. So we're going to do in the corner here, and then we're going to come up towards the top. And we're going to stick that. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side and come up towards the top, just not up to the very point. And then we're going to do that. And one more. Sue says she's running out of time to make things. How do you think I feel? My mind just keeps going. I'm going to pick on Katie a little bit. She's on here tonight. She told me over the weekend she read that it's really important to get sleep and to be healthy. And she really wants me to be healthy. So I need to get more sleep. And I said, if I do that, I don't have time to get things done. So that's kind of always my thing of everybody says, you know, you really need to get more sleep. Yep, I do. But if I do that, then I don't have time to do anything. And that just doesn't work for me. Okay. This is the little circle right there. So it's got the little stitch lines on it. Then I use the layering circles to cut out a whisper white piece that will fit right into there. And then I'm going to take my stamp out of the little treats and I'm going to use my regular markers, and I am using Shaded Spruce and Real Red. Hi, Sandy. Okay, and then I'm just going to color right onto the rubber. I'm going to color my leaves. And then I'm just going to turn my stamp and color in the other leaves. And then I'm going to get my Real Red and I'm going to color the flowers. These flowers probably aren't really red Christmas flowers. They're not poinsettias. But to me, any red flower works just fine. We're going to say they're red carnations. How's that? They're not really that either, but that's okay. All right, and when you do that, it dries a little bit, so you're going to huff on it a little bit to re-moisten it. And then you're just going to stamp like that. And then we're going to get our seal, and we're going to adhere this to our red circle. And then, of course, we're going to use dimensionals to attach it. And we're just going to put it in the center. And then, you know what? While we have them here, this is a little more red, but let's just add a couple of little... No, I don't like where that one went. Let's just add a couple of little red dots onto there. And then, what did I put inside of this one? Hershey Nuggets. And what I did is I stacked 2 of them. and then I put side by side. And then I'm going to take ribbon and fold it in half and feed it through both holes. Sometimes it's easier to do one at a time. And then feed the ends through and pull to tighten it up. Come on. And you don't want to pull too hard or you will pull right through the vellum. The vellum is strong, but if you pull too hard, it'll go right through it. And just like that, how adorable. Now again, for the holidays coming up, how cute would that be to just set that on the table and pretend that all of your guests are there? You could make a bunch of them, set them all around the table, and you could even name them and say, this one's Cheryl and this one's Sandy. And hi guys, so glad that you came to have dinner with me. Not really, but okay, so exactly. Deb, they're the exact same die. They're just put together different. Instead of connecting them flat, we're pulling it out and we're just sticking those little ends together. Otherwise, it's the exact same die. Double duty. Okay, so let's pull these guys back down here so you can see all of them. And then let's take a peek. Cheryl says, just curious, you usually use the stamping blends, so do the regular markers work? Oh, hang on just a minute. Let me scroll back down here. Do the regular markers work better on the stamps? Yes, yes, yes. Do not use your blends directly on your stamps, okay? They will stain it and it won't come off. If you're going to color on here, you have to use the regular Stampin' Write markers, not the blends. The blends are only for coloring or coloring your ribbon, okay? Let's see, what other questions? Yes, we answered that one. Katie likes them. Nancy says they're so pretty. Robin, thank you so much. And the Stampin' Blends dry too fast and don't huff. The Stampin' Blends, again, they're alcohol-based. They're not water-based, okay? So they will not, do not use these on your stamps. You can't even huff on them or anything. All right, so I think, are there any other questions? It doesn't look like it. So thanks for joining me again tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be on day 8. So let's see what kind of fun things I can come up with for tomorrow. I'm going to go look through kind of the clearance things and see what other kind of fun things are there that are leaving us so that we can do a little bit more playing with some of those great products. So you guys have a great night. Again, comment, share. I will post this one. Really, you don't need any dimensions on this one at all. It's just a 6x6 piece of paper and cut the die out. Okay, so happy stamping. Good night. Bye-bye.